So I'm going to this grocery store right now, and it's nap time, so the kids are sleeping and they're staying at home with Gary. And it rained today, so that means Gary was home shortly after we got back from church. So I got a lot of things done. I'm feeling a little accomplished. So if you have kids, or you know the joys and the euphoria that comes from going to the grocery store by yourself, so that's, to me, one way that I know I'm officially like an old ass adult. When a trip to Walmart alone with nobody else is like the highlight of my freaking weekend. Give it to me now. Nobody's gonna bug me. Nobody's gonna want stuff that I don't want. Nobody's gonna rush me through the nail polish aisle or roll their eyes as I check the 15 different brands of peanut butter until I decide which one I want. I can spend an hour in the toilet paper aisle and ain't nobody gonna bug me about it. So I'm a little excited about this. It signifies that I've officially reached adulthood, and I made a little list for you guys, so I'm gonna share. Well, we already covered one. Yeah, we're checking food labels. You know, now it's not always about what's in the food, it's how it's going to react to your body later. Like, for example, I don't eat bread because gluten makes me feel bloated, gross, sleepy, among other things. I also will not eat anything spicy because the heartburn is out of control. Furthermore, I will not eat anything that I know will give me the runs. So, you check the labels for that kind of stuff. The next topic is, your underwear. When you're like young and you're like, I'm gonna buy some cute underwear and it's gonna totally match my bra and it's probably gonna be like lacy and maybe small. And then you get older and that shit is cotton and it's covering your ass cheeks, and if it's clean, it's a go. It doesn't even matter if it maybe's got like a hole in it or matches your bra, because you're probably gonna wear a bra that's 3 days dirty anyway. So yeah, there's that. Know that you're an adult when you start to pre-soak and own articles of clothing that you can't just throw in the washer or the dryer. Some of them are dry clean, some of them are line dry, some of them are cold water, and you know all of this, and you do your laundry to comply with such labels because you don't want a nice article of clothing to go to shit. So you take the time, valuable time, to really take care of those items. You're an adult when you got a budget. And whether you're couponing or budget, which I can't coupon, power to you, but girl, can't do it. They always expire, and I'm terrible at it. But anyway, we've been talking about this a lot, where, allocating our money and where it goes and how it's going to work for us the best. And if that doesn't sound adulty, then I don't know what does. When words or phrases come out of your mouth, you feel like you have been possessed by your parents. You've also strategized how you're going to fund retirement. At 30, this is something I think about a lot. Mostly because I'm thinking, will I ever get to stop going to work? So then I go, I should probably think about retirement because I'll never get to that point. So yes, at 30, here I am going, retirement. That's so adulty. When you know your credit score and what's on your credit report. Because, if you've done any type of research, that your credit score has a huge bearing on your ability to get loans and what those things are going to cost you. So it's important for you to have a good credit score, and you know this. And you maybe have like the Credit Karma app, and you get your credit report, and that's how you know you're official adult, is that you can't drink caffeine after 5 p.m. or you're gonna sleep like shit. Gone are the days of drinking a Mountain Dew at 10 o'clock at night and going to bed at like midnight and having no problem sleeping a solid 8. First of all, can't remember the last time I had a solid 8, whether I had caffeine or not. But second of all, if I did have caffeine after 5 p.m., I'm probably going to just be similar to a hamster in a wheel, because I'm literally going to be turning all night long. It's just not good. My favorite shows to watch are 48 Hours and Dateline. Give me some 2020. I love it. It's my first thing I watch on my DVR. I'm fascinated by these things. I do not know why. They are terrifying. My husband thinks I'm plotting ways to kill him. I'm just fascinated by it. You've officially hit it when you know your cholesterol and your blood pressure, and you eat and do things to keep them at a safe level. I feel like there's a level of maturity that you'll reach in adulthood where you just don't give a F. You don't give a crap what people think. I'll be filming these videos, no makeup on. I mean, maybe I'll look a hot mess, and guess what? I'm probably not gonna care, because I do things that make me feel good. So if I buy a cute outfit, it's because I like it. Do my makeup just extra that day. But you know you're an adult when you don't need the approval of other people to feel good about yourself. You control how you feel about yourself. That's the important thing. You cannot sit there and let other people determine how you feel, because there's very little things that you have control of in this world. Very little. What you do have control of is how you react to certain situations and how you apply that to your life and your mood and how you're going to move forward. So, I don't like talking about budget. I don't like pre-soaking my laundry. I don't like not being able to eat cake and bread. But I know how it's going to affect me, and I can control that. So and that is part of being an adult. When you know that whatever you do is making yourself happy, that's what it's all about. There's another thing about adulting. If you don't want to pre-soak the laundry, you don't have to, because you're fine with stains or whatever. Like, I don't even care. It's fine. If you're fine with that, then that's fine. I don't care. I don't care what you wear. You shouldn't care what I wear. So there's my tangent of adultiness. Sometimes, I gotta admit, I look around the room and I'm like, who's in charge here? And it takes me a second and I realize it's me. Like, it's me.